time is about 7:30. I had quite a restless night's sleep. Do you know why? Because I was dreaming about my van being nicked. I was actually seriously believing that Flare was not on my drive and that she had been taken. And I was having to ring up the insurance company and ring the police up. She's here. Also, I felt quite sad because I was speaking to Casey last night. It's actually his last day, Friday the 20th of March. He was in year 6 at primary school, so this is his last time, his last day at primary school. He's sad he's not going to see his friends and his teachers ever again, perhaps. Oh, it's not a good day for anyone, in fact even me, because I'm not going to see my workmates or the kids at school anymore. Interesting times. Right, breakfast time. My usual of porridge, turmeric, linseeds, all the healthy stuff. I quite look for it. I've got frozen blueberries, so when I run out of the fresh ones, I can start using the frozen ones. And I've got loads of dates. No prunes though, but I think dates and prunes are about the same thing. So I'm going to eat that and then head off into work, my last day. Right, microwave. I don't know if you've seen my microwave. I actually painted it and decoupaged it. It was all a cream white. It's a second-hand microwave, so I spruced it up a little bit. I'm going to put that on for 2 minutes. Press start. Porridge being cooked. So, this is my last walk to work until the unforeseeable future. I'm fairly quite bright-spirited about things, to be honest. It is what it is. You've just got to deal with it, haven't you? No moan crying or anything. As long as I've got my health, just about, and my son's health, that's all I'm grateful for. So for many years I've been hoarding my larder up. I mean, I haven't got that many. I've got quite a few tins of fruit and beans and stuff like that. But they're all about 5 years out of date. I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, they're the last resort. If I have to, I will eat them. But yeah, last day of walking along this path. I mean, it's not. I mean, I can do this any other time because I hardly ever see a soul on this path anyway, so I don't have to completely eliminate that. And there's plenty of walks in and around where I live, so I think I'll be all right. Every person that walks past me, because there is quite a few that are out on their walks, I don't normally see that many, but the ones that I see, I'll say good morning and they're saying good morning back. It's just a very friendly vibe going around this area. I'd hate to be in the most crowded populations because it's going apeshit down there, isn't it? Such a pity. And I saw that video that was gone viral about that critical care nurse in tears because she couldn't get any food from the supermarkets because all the shelves were bare. And luckily a lot of people have donated food to her. And I think that's going to be the general case with the ones that are working as the key workers, put themselves at risk, that everyone's going to muddle together to make sure that they're all right. So, nation prevails! I actually think a lot of my happiness is from my hormones. I'm having one of those days where I'm feeling quite bubbly and upbeat. Believe me, I have days where I'm down, that I'm very quiet, never like depressed or anything, but just generally very quiet and less bubbly. And I reckon it is to do with my hormonal changes. So today's a good day. Oh shit, you see? Obviously if I'm gonna be doing these daily vlogs, you are gonna see the times where I'm a bit more quieter. And if you don't see a vlog, you know that I just can't be arsed and I'm having one of those dips in my hormones and I just need to shut away. I'm never ever temperamental. I'm not argumentative. I don't like causing. I don't go screaming around the house or anything like that. I just become very withdrawn and quiet. So there's still quite a fair few cars going up and down this road. Still a lot of activity. CU Kitchen for the last time until I don't know when we're going to meet again. This is where I worked, my little happy place. Oh, see you. Hanging up my apron for the last time. Yes, I've worn a Christmas apron all throughout the year. Got to keep the jingle alive, haven't I? Oh yeah, my apron. I don't know when I'm going to see you. Maybe in September. See you for now. So, the end of, how long was I there for? Nearly approaching 5 years. And it's a strange feeling because I can't, it's a bit unbelievable really that we don't know when we're going to go back there and start work again. Everything's up in the air. So I don't know whether to be sad. I'm not sad, not yet. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm just finding it so utterly amazing that something so small, the virus, can bring a whole world down. It's crazy, isn't it, when you think about it? I know there's loads of conspiracy theories out there. Maybe the aliens have brought it down. People have generated this virus because it's the end result that we wanted. Who knows? But it's here and it's very real, and we just got to crack on and do what we can to survive. And survival is the name of the game now. Right, I've got some carrots which are, I don't really eat carrots, but unless it's in this pickle form which my friend makes, which is absolutely delicious. So I'm going to make a pickle out of these carrots, onions, chilies, coriander, white wine vinegar, sugar and salt. Right, to sterilise these babies in the oven for 20 minutes. Wowza, that's a lot of carrot. So 2 onions, finely chopped. And now for the chilies. These are your big ones, so they're not so fiery. Chop them up finely. And now for the coriander, favourite herb. Chop it up finely. Then we're going to add some chili flakes. Well, I've got a bit of garlic in there. Salt, white wine vinegar and sugar to taste in all that. That's 1 whole bottle of white wine vinegar gone into there, and I'm giving it a good stir. Kept adding sugar and salt until I got it to the levels that I like it at. Now to put them in the sterilised jars. So, pickled carrots and onions. It's a very good accompaniment for kebabs and stuff. Why am I making a carrot pickle? Because I don't particularly like tinned carrots or vegetables, and I had those in the fridge and I thought I need to preserve them before they really go out of date, and this is probably the ideal way of doing it. And it's just so tasty the way that my friend makes it. It's just amazing with kebabs, burgers and whatnot. It probably won't taste anything like hers though. But I gave it a go, didn't I, Fawzia? I know I don't cook in the van. It's because I cook at home all the time, and I'm actually so looking forward to cooking meals with a bare minimum, basic, because my kitchen cupboards are just full of herbs and spices, so I can create. But there's only one problem. My son, he is not, his palate is not actually that diverse like mine, so I'm going to struggle there, but this is a good time for him to eat what's put on the table for him. Friends and work colleagues have been texting me saying, don't worry, you're going to be fine, because the government's just declared that they're going to pay 80% of your salary. Absolutely bloody brilliant. But it makes me wonder, the whole nation's going to go bloody bankrupt if they're going to do that. I mean, can you imagine there's people out there sitting at home that are probably on about 50,000 a year, and they're going to get that 80% of that still. I was quite happy to cut back on my direct debits, my expenses, and just live on the bare minimum. So it's weird how this is going to pan out. It's recession big time, I would think. I'm not sure. I'm not very good with the whole financial side of it. I'm only more concerned about what's in my little circle. And even if it was to go, if I had no money, I'd go out foraging. That's a new skill, isn't it? Also been told that there's several food vans that are going around my area that are delivering toasties or cooked meals to people, which is absolutely brilliant. So if I'm getting 80% of my salary, I should be supporting these smaller businesses. That's probably the reason why. But I still can't get over my head. Why would you want to pay 80% of someone's salary who's earning about 50, 60 grand a year? Maybe we should have gone the communist way or the American way and just given everyone £1,000 a month. I don't know. It's very complicated, and I feel sorry for the people in the head office that are having to figure this all out. So I've just sat down after making my carrot pickles, catching up with Facebook and WhatsApp and all the groups that I belong to. What's the time? I think it's about 7:30. Feeling quite calm. I started developing a bit of a cough. I feel perfectly fine, but I seem to be coughing every 10 minutes at least. I don't know if it's because I'm smoking a bit more than what I normally do. The smoker's cough or something else. The more you think about it, the more you start coughing, don't you? Oh my God. So I'm just going to sit and relax for a bit, and then I'm going to make myself a dinner in Cason. I just went off in my little world there. I told you I'm nuts. God, this daily vlogging is going to be hard work, isn't it? Well, because most of the time I am just basically on Facebook, commenting, reading other people's posts and stuff like that. And I don't think you guys will probably want to be seeing all of that. Well, I'm a bit lost for words, maybe because I'm so drained. And I feel like I actually want to go to bed a bit early and just watch a film in bed. I'll see how it goes. Probably not. It's Friday night, isn't it? Well, things were starting off really good this morning. The healthy breakfast. And now it's gone to 2 hot crust buns dunked in a cup of coffee. Oh, I'm being a traitor. Got a Volkswagen cup. It's about 9:45 and I've come to bed. I think because of the stresses over the past few days, it's just tired me out. And I just want to relax and chill out. And I haven't had that opportunity. Every evening I've been saying to myself, I'll go to bed early, just put a film on, watch it. And I haven't been doing that. So I thought today, Friday night, which I'm normally downstairs having a boogie until 2 or 3 in the morning. It's the first Friday I've actually come to bed really early. And after today, I think I need, that's Cason. He's in his room, drawing and chatting to a friend online as well. They have like drawing competitions. He's into that at the moment. So, and now I've got this persistent little cough. Oh no. And the more you think about it, the more paranoid you get. You know, you think, am I going to be coming down with it soon? You know, you just don't know, do you? So we'll see tomorrow what I'm feeling like. Anyway, good night. Don't want to bore you anymore. Bye.